people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about what you guys can do if you want to get approved for one credit card. So I've seen this comment on my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed because I'm only going through comments like, if I see that you guys are subscribed, those are the only ones I'm answering right now. I'm trying to go through subscribe comments at least to get to, like, I'm trying to get all of those cleared just from even when I started YouTube. So if you guys are not subscribed, I'm not even looking at y'all comments. I'm not going to lie. Maybe y'all might get a message from my assistant or something. Maybe they'll respond. But if you're not subscribed, I'm not looking at the comments. So if it's a question you want me to answer, make sure you guys subscribe. But one of my subscribers did say that they only the only card they basically only company that gave them a card was Capital One. Everybody else denied them, and I let them know that they need to increase their credit score. So that's the problem. If only one company give you a credit card, that's because you need to increase your credit score. So what I want you to do is I want you to make sure you have these different things in check to try to see if they can actually approve you for more credit cards. Well, first check these different things because you probably need to increase your credit score. And once you increase your credit score, then you guys are going to have a greater chance of getting approved for credit cards. So first off, make sure all of your credit cards that you have right now, make sure you pay all your credit cards on time. Make sure everything is on auto pay. If you got any late payments, you need to send out a goodwill letter. Or also too, if you look on my website, let me show it to you. If you look on my website, then you guys will see that I do have Rickita.com, but that's the website. You guys will see that I have late payment dispute letters. That's to remove late payments from your credit reports. So pay on time. If you got late payments, remove those late payments from your credit reports. If you got any negative accounts on your credit reports, that's another thing you got to work on. If you got anything negative, collections, some charge-offs, anything like that, bankruptcy, work to remove that as soon as possible. So get my free dispute letter, send it into the credit bureaus. I do suggest that you guys send them certified. The credit bureaus are now, they've been on this, but now I just seen a very heavy with, we never even got your letter. So if you never send it certified, they act like they never even got it. Okay, so I suggest you guys get this free dispute letter on my website and send it certified. Start working to remove them accounts that's negative from your credit reports. Sometimes you're going to find that you don't necessarily have negative accounts on your credit reports. Like, that's not even your problem. Some of you guys have credit cards and you can't get more credit cards because you already maxed out the ones that you have. So you guys really need to start working on your utilization. And I do have a utilization sheet that you guys can use. And this is it right here. This is just an example from when I did it previously, making a video. But you guys can list all of your credit cards on here, the balance that you have, the limit that you have, and then it'll let you know what's your current utilization. You guys probably just have high utilization, which is why you can't get approved for credit cards. So this is your current utilization. So you guys need to get this utilization down to 5% or below, or at least try to target. If you already at more than 50%, try to bring them down to 50, all of them down to 50, then bring them all down to 30, then 10, then 5. But you need to work on utilization. Think about it like this. If you guys already have, if you guys know somebody that's saying, hey, let me borrow $100. If you already know that they owe somebody down the street, you know, they owe your cousin, they owe you still some money, why would you get them more money? You wouldn't think about getting them more money. And that's the same way these credit bureaus or these companies are thinking about it. They're thinking about it in terms of, you already owe somebody else money. Why would I give you some? Because all you're going to do is max out my credit card that I'm going to give you, max out the limit I'm going to give you. And it's going to be a greater chance that you're going to have a charge off. Same thing with the credit bureaus. They're going to drop your credit score because they want to show and reflect that, hey, if you were to give this person some money, it may be hard for you to get it back. Because usually, even if you have a balance on a credit card, as long as you pay your statement balance by your due date and then try to bring that utilization down, you should have a very decent credit score. So usually that's what I see that's going wrong. Another thing that I see is what's going wrong is people just applying for the wrong credit cards. So on my website, Rickita.com, you guys can schedule a call. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely make sure that you schedule a call. Let me refresh the screen because I don't even see the... There we go. Schedule a call right here. I'm like, what's going on? Here's the button to schedule a call. Schedule a call with me or somebody on my team. We can be able to help you, or if you can't get the letters downloaded correctly, whatever the case may be, we can help you guys with that process. But I want you guys to scroll down and look at this list right here, pre-qualified with no hard inquiry. Now, if you guys do the things that I already told you, focus on your utilization and deleting accounts and removing late payments, if you're doing all those things, then you guys have a great chance of getting approved for some accounts on this list. There's over 45 different credit cards and accounts that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So I'm not just saying get secure credit cards, but try to see some of these other secure credit cards if they can look on here and watch the video on them and see if this could be a great credit card for you. If for some reason you can't get approved for any credit cards, maybe you only got that one credit card, you might need to just get a secure credit card and call it a day. Seriously. Say, you know what? If I got to start off with a secure credit card, that's fine, as long as I'm building to where I want to go. Like, have that attitude, because I had to be there too, where I had to get secure credit cards. And then it's like, oh, wow, credit cards are approving me for a high limit now, because I just started off with my secure credit cards. I went through the motions of it all. Okay, so go through this list and try to see if you can get any of these credit cards on this list. If you know you really got bad credit and you know you got a lot of accounts, you just filed bankruptcy, or you filed bankruptcy in the past, you haven't started building your credit, you need to add 4 credit cards onto your credit reports. I literally was talking to someone earlier, one of my clients, and they added credit cards right away. And I'm like, your credit score is decent for you just to have filed bankruptcy literally like 6 months ago. Your credit score is nice, and the bankruptcy is on their credit reports right now. And she said, oh, I got them credit cards right away. I'm telling y'all, get them credit cards right away and then start working to remove them accounts. And that's when you're going to see that you're going to start building your credit even faster, even after filing bankruptcy, than somebody that's just, going through the motions and they're not moving fast. So get those credit cards right away. And I have the best credit cards for bad credit. So if you know your credit is bad, you might need to start off with some secure credit cards, but they can actually graduate to an unsecured card. So you guys can start off with the Discover, it's secure. You guys can start off with the M Reward secure credit card. Try Pedal One, try Capital One Platinum secure. If you can't get anything, Open Sky, they don't care what your credit score looking like. They're going to give you a credit card. And I told you, when I filed bankruptcy before, I got that Open Sky credit card and I started building my credit back up. So I definitely suggest that people go ahead and start off with Open Sky if they need to. And that's only if these credit cards, everybody keeps telling you, no, it's something wrong with your credit and you need to fix it. But at the same time, you need to have something reporting positively. So go ahead and get you some secure ones if you need to, okay? But that's what my suggestion is. And make sure you don't get credit cards that have a horrible annual fee. If your annual fee honestly is over $29, get you a secure credit card and call it a day. Drop $200 on a Navy Federal M Rewards, and usually that one is going to graduate in 6 months to a $2,000 credit card. That's a great investment. Okay, so definitely see if you can get that credit card, because that's going to be a great increase for you. But remember, if they're not giving you credit cards, it's something wrong with your credit. Like, we have to be honest about that. And if you guys find that there's something wrong with your credit, like I named some stuff, you're like, ooh, Rickita, I do got collections. Ooh, I do got charge-offs. Work to remove it. Work to increase your credit score. If you guys have utilization problems, work on your utilization problems. Like, whatever the problem is, fix it. And whenever you guys apply for a credit card, they're going to tell you exactly what's wrong. They're going to tell you, hey, you got too many recent accounts, too many negative accounts. Your revolving accounts have too high of a balance. They'll tell you exactly what's wrong, but make sure you guys fix those different things. Once you fix those different things, you're going to see a great increase to your credit score. Please don't mind the baby in the back, but I just wanted to make sure I got this video out for you guys. If you have any questions, schedule a call. I showed you guys on my website where you guys can schedule a call, so we can figure out exactly what's going wrong, or what you have to increase or what you have to work on. So schedule a call right here, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you all have. And remember, that pre-qualification, any credit card that can tell you yes or no without a hard inquiry, that's the credit card that you guys need to honestly look into, because that's a good credit card. If they can tell you yes or no without a hard inquiry, you need to jump on that, okay? Because sometimes you only I only got one credit card, but I'm trying to get this Chase credit card. that's probably not the order you need to go in. Too, you need to know like the order of which credit cards you need to get, because you need to work into certain credit cards. You just can't come out like, oh, I want the Citibank, I want this Chase, but your credit is bad. You had a bankruptcy in the past. You probably need to build up to get certain credit cards like that. So when you get there, you can get higher limits too. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.